People think VR eliminates the human element somehow, but I think the more human it is, the more social it is, the more exciting, and the more it'll be adopted by society.
VR World is a newly opened virtual reality theme park located within walking distance of the Empire State Building in New York City. I recently caught up with the team behind it, who hope to accelerate VR's public adoption by demystifying the technology and offering data to researchers. This is Scientific American. I'm Leslie Nemo. By offering a mix of VR video games and 360 short film and documentary experiences, the park hopes to appeal to the various faces that walk through its doors.
I think that it is really powerful medium for storytelling, for artistic expression, and for socially and environmentally impactful work. What we are doing is providing a context to the technology that people can relate to.
Despite years of lofty promises, public adoption of VR hasn't met industry projections. In addition to expensive, clunky equipment, technical failures often lack quick fixes. The VR World team also found a lack of awareness of virtual reality that's keeping it from taking off.
We see it every day with people that come into our space. It really kind of changes their perception of what's possible with technology. So there's a lot of potential here to really educate people and spread the word. At the state it's in right now, it's a beautiful entertainment experience.
With headsets, handheld haptic controls, and full-body controllers, the team hopes to use the latest in VR technology to introduce the medium to the masses in a way that feels intuitive and enjoyable.
I've seen so many people in different places get frustrated just simply with the technology.
Guides at VR World introduce users to the mechanics and sensations involved in each experience.
People don't even realize that they're already in the gear because they're being primed for what they're going to do. They think that they know about it, and then they're in there and they surprise themselves and they surprise us.
The team plans to reach out to researchers and the broader VR community to share what it's learning about how people are using VR. Beginning with simple demographics, they eventually plan to include manifold data about users' physiological behavior.
We have this data set that really represents the mass audience. We're talking to a lot of labs that are working on biometric data, so eye tracking, skin tracking, and we'll be able to start to gauge enjoyment and concentration based on, facial expressions, where you're looking at in the space.
All this, they believe, is pushing the technology to new limits, whatever those might be. For Scientific American, I'm Leslie Nemo.